What's good? What's good? Bucks Gold, Reg Dog, Big Freezy. What's good? What's good? Riding around in the streets of Harlem at night. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Knowledge. Eric Quan, Festo, Mister. I'll walk him down. NBN Chan, Big Dog, Trey all day. What's good? You already know what it is. Beautiful day out here. Packed day. Just was outside, an event, enjoying the weather, enjoying a lot of things. Justin, what's good? Who would y'all rather the Lakers to draft? Bronny or Cam Christie? Even though I think Cam Christie going 30, like I'm hearing he may go anywhere from like 31 to 35, just like his brother. Yo, it's crazy. Them guys is 2 years apart. They got the same game. Max Christie and Cam Christie got the same game, same height, same weight, everything. It's like they identical. Same game and everything. Same game. Who'd y'all take? Cam Christie or Bronny James? If Cam Christie and Bronny James both available at 55, who you taking? He said wasn't Cam over Bronny? Hold on, I'm about to run to a light right now. Let me see what they saying. Everybody's saying Christie. Everybody's saying Christie. He said draft Cam. He said Christie Ham stunt. Max Christie growth. He said he want Bronny be entertaining. Bronny will definitely bring a lot of content. I ain't gonna lie. Bronny to the Lakers will bring a lot of content. If Bronny, I'm telling you, that thing for all channels. If Bronny get drafted by the Lakers, let's say 55. If he get drafted by the Lakers, I'm telling you, you're gonna hear about it every day, all day. Then you're gonna see the summer league, game by game. Him playing in the summer league. You're gonna be like, damn, like after the summer league, the Olympics when Bron is there, like he gonna get round the clock coverage. Now, especially if he play good or struggle. If he play good, you're gonna have people saying what they say. If he play good, if he play bad, it's like it's definitely gonna be a big. Hit the like button, y'all. Top 3 buttons on the right. Yeah, his debut would be crazy. Ronnie debut would be crazy. This is sick out here in Harlem, man. Nah, they playing music. I was gonna roll the window down. One of my channels, they playing some Spanish music. One of my videos, they playing Spanish music. My joint got flagged. I'm like, man, how the hell I'm getting flagged? Something I don't understand. That's crazy. The top 3 buttons on the right, that's the like button. Let me see what's out here. Let's see what's out here. This corner social. Let me see. Oh, it's kind of dry out here. Yeah, nah, it's decent. Let me see. It is decent over there. It's been crowded all day outside. I wish you guys could hang out with me in New York, man. I wish I could just give y'all a tour. I wish I could just take a bunch of you guys on the bus and we just a tour. We pull up, go to these spots. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be good with me. I just wish y'all guys come hang out with me. What y'all think about Zach LaVine to the Lakers? But I'm seeing like there's no way the Lakers getting Zach LaVine without there's no way the Lakers getting Zach LaVine without trading Reeves. I don't see no scenario. Maybe somebody see it. Zach LaVine, I believe, is getting $43 million. Somebody please put Zach LaVine contract up there. Please do. Somebody please put Zach LaVine contract up there. I have to send off this. Hit the like button. The top 3 buttons on the right. Somebody please, can you put Zach LaVine contract up there? How much you making this coming year here? I'll be looking down in a second. I got to keep my eyes on the road now. Gotta do that. No, not his whole contract. I just need to know how much you're making this year. Okay, I'll walk him down saying 43 million. Okay, 43 million. I don't see no way, because I'm seeing a lot of Laker fans. I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't know everything. I could be wrong. But I don't see no way, like even with combination, people, I think they still trying to put D'Lo in the trade. D'Lo opts out, is over. It's over. He opts out. It's over with. So I'm looking at all our guys. Rui makes 17. Then Reeves make 12 or 13. No, Reeves make 13. Rui makes 17. Reeves make 13. Vandal makes 11. And what's his name make 11? Gabe Vincent. So if it's Vincent make 11, Vincent makes 11, Vandal makes 11, that's 22, and all right, so Vandal make 11, 22, and Rui, I'm just trying to see without Reeves. Rui makes Rui makes 17. So that's 22. 30. That's 30. They close. That's close. That's possible they could do that. That's pretty close. Because now you 22. 7 is 9. 3, that's 39. And you said 43, so they $5 million short. So that's 39 people. That's 39 million with those three. That's not counting and Reeves. That's $39 million. So that's $39 million with those three, not counting Austin Reeves. That's what I'm saying. They still short. And I don't think Chicago going to take on no fourth. I don't think it'd be no 4-for-1 trade. And then it's like you giving up two of your bigs in that deal. your defensive ace. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't see that happening. Now I think it's easier with Reeves because Reeves' money matched perfectly. I don't know. What you guys think? He said, Christian Wood, you giving up a lot of big men. That, to me, that don't really make no sense. You mean to tell me you're going to give up Christian Wood, a big man, Vanderbilt, and just to save Reeves? Even I say don't even, like, I don't really see the infatuation with this guy Reeves. I really don't. I really don't. Like, for them to be saying that, like, that's part of me think I don't think we get Zach LaVine. So I'm just looking at the amount of money being thrown out there. I don't see it. He makes too much money. We got a lot of low salaries, and people keep saying D-Lo. I don't see it. I don't see it. They're getting Lonzo Ball back. I just don't see it. Yeah, Christie definitely better. Christie definitely better. Christie is definitely a better basketball player than Bronny. And he's younger. See, people ain't talk about that. See, people keep saying, he's younger. He a whole year younger than Bronny. People don't like talk about Bronny age because they just say, oh, he's a kid. They talk about him like he's 18 years old, not knowing he going on 20. Bro is about to be 20 years old. And Gil killed me. Gil always compare other people. Compare, he's 20. Ant-Man 22. Gil do that to everybody. Every time, oh no, you compare like this guy's this age. Compare them to the people their age. He nowhere near, he's 20. He's 20. Let's say everybody who born in 2004. Yeah, his neck is big. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let me see how many people still. Oh man, 88 people. I got low power now. Christie deserves his moment of shine. I would like to have the two brothers on the team. and Khalil Ware, if we don't trade the pick. I really like Khalil Ware. There ain't too many guys I like in that draft, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, I've been looking, I've been trying to scout. There ain't too many guys. I'm looking at the position. To me, the reason why I'm saying this, right, there's only really one position that it's really like one position I'm really looking at, and that's the center position or possible point guard position. The center of the point guard. I'm like shooting guards, like we decent at that, but I don't know. Maybe it could do a shooting guard because, like I said, I'm not big on Austin Reeves. I just don't see the infatuation. He's supposed to be like a 24-minute guy. I like Austin Reeves. If he's not starting and we got guys there and he playing 24 minutes, I like that. I like that for him. But them like, oh, he playing down the stretch and he playing in the he playing down the stretch. That I don't like. That right there I don't like. Down the stretch and he consider our closing lineup, like I don't like that. He need to be in his proper place. He need to be in his proper place. He need to be in his proper place. That's the thing. You know who a sneaky pickup? Not for the Lakers. Not for the Lakers. I'm not saying for the Lakers. I know people gonna say that. Say gonna, probably get at me. I'm not saying it's not for the Lakers. But you know who I think, if they get on a good team and a good playoff team, if you look at a player and his style of play, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Because I already know I'm about to get bombarded with some, pushback. But you know who would I think would be good in the playoffs? Like, especially a series like this, like saying if they're playing with Dallas or they play with Minnesota. And I think if they get a real good coach, what they playing well now, but I'm just saying like a playoff setting. I think a guy that's solid, a real underrated signing. I think THT, Taylor Horton Tucker, his type of game, if he hook up with the right coach, the right team, see, he's the type of guy that I don't think he'd just be good on anybody. He's the type of guy he have to be in the right situation. Damn, all these stores closed. Damn. I'm at home or what? God damn, trying to give me a little soda or something. I think you look at his game. He go to that basket strong. He got good size. Where he could switch on guard. Think like in Minnesota, he could switch and stuff. See, it takes just like Nickeil Alexander. It took Minnesota believe in him. You know what I'm saying? But THT go to that basket hard. He go to that basket hard, and you can see he can cause some havoc. I'm not saying he'd be good and excellent, but I think he could be a solid guy on a good playoff team. Have a good coach, a good playoff team. I think you look at his game. Think about it. All I just want you guys to see his game. He got that lightning quick burst. He's strong as an ox. He had a lot of good games with a lot of good games with Utah. He's strong. I'm not saying he playing a lot of minutes, but he's strong. He got long arms, super long arms, where he can play bigger people. And he type person, he can cause, you gotta guard him. He could cause on foul trouble. He's not no liability. All it takes for somebody to believe in him. He get one of these coaches that believe in him, put the battery in his back. I think he could be solid. He could be solid. Like an end of a rotation guy. I'm not saying like no 6 man and nothing like that. Like the end of the rotation, like he end of a rotation where he playing like 10 minutes. I like him at that. 12 playing about 12 minutes a game. I like him because he could easily draw some fouls and he could like a change a momentum of the game. He's strong as an ox and he go to that basket. He got a handle. He got that bop bop. He got that type of hand. Look how I like Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy got at TNT bigger than him. These stores, fucking cat out here. What's it?
Hello.
Got a straw? See the big walkers? A lot of people can't do what I do. Look at late night. Late night, I'm live. You know it's high crime area. Look at the beat walkers. Now 11 o'clock. What time? 11 o'clock at night. 11 o'clock at night. A lot of people can't do this. Yeah, Dante got knocked out. That's crazy. Bro got knocked out. It happens. He made his money. It's happening. I think it's over for bro though. It's over for bro. When you get knocked out, dude look like I don't know. Dude look weird that knocked him out. He don't look like no real boxer. Dude don't even look like no real boxer, man. Yeah, I think Dante is done. I think he's done, man. No, I think ginger ale for the day. I love ice cold Pepsi, but you know, ginger ale good for the bubble stomach, you know. Summertime, you drink all day in the summer. In the summer, you drink all day. So I'm like, I have to do better. Cause I was drinking, I ain't gonna lie. I drank a couple pineapple sodas. I drank a Pepsi. I'm like, God damn, like, I gotta get better. I drank a little bit of water because the water wasn't cold. See, summertime, don't hand me no water if it's not cold. So that was the thing. I got handed some water. Oh shoot, there's police behind me. Oh, let me pull over. Yeah, Dante career over. Dante career is over. I let these people go bypass me, you know? Gotta let them go past me. I don't like them behind me. They give me the EBGBs. They give me the EBGBs. I don't like them behind me. And you know what I hate when them clowns do? When they sit there and tell like the younger ones. See what they do now, they get like a thing called intel. Police be pointing dudes out. Then they had these little young police dudes, messing with you and stuff, And you can't, they act like nobody can change. So they be like, oh, that's such and such, such and such. Like, they point people out. That's such and such. He, bow, 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 like the older ones that was on the force. So I get away from the young cops, man. They do stupid shit. They want their names. They don't get no name off me. The Carcino said it's not going to be JJ as a coach. I think it's going to be JJ. Lakers weird. I ain't going to lie. I think it's going to be JJ. JJ look like he got this little confidence with him. Like he's got this thing, like, not saying that. Could be reaching, but he just seemed like he, like you got something coming. That's like right now, you got like a lawsuit coming. And your lawyer already settled on a lawsuit. And the lawyer said, yo, you about to get $300,000. Like you already done agreed to that. You know it's coming. It's just a matter of time now. Like you already done did the therapy, you did this and you did that. You did all these stuff. And the lawyer said, yo, you know what I'm saying? So you got guys, you know what I'm saying? He got that, you got like 300,000 coming to you. You just a different dude. You're not the same dude a week ago. That thing coming in, anybody, you already know. You looking, one of your homeboys outside, like, yeah, you start thinking I'm fucking with him, I'm messing with this dude, oh, this chick, I'm stunting. I'm about to go cop this. I'm gonna cop that. Now you start looking at things, commercials coming on, you paying attention to certain things. JJ just got this little thing with him. Like when I said, he just got this thing, and he knows something. And like they said, it's nothing gonna get announced after the finals. And I just don't see it being Borrego. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. If I ain't gonna lie. If Borrego get announced, I'm thinking Bron leaving. I think Bron probably already told him that he got something. Because one thing we know about this, free agency, a lot of people know where they're going right now. Teams, like, it's a lot of under the table things. My homeboy told me, only thing Adam Silver want, just don't throw it in his face. Just don't throw it. Adam Silver don't mind. It's common sense. It's a lot of backdoor going. There's no way negotiating. You know how long it takes to negotiate something? Just think about it. How in the hell somebody gets signed at 12:01 and you don't supposed to talk to somebody? Soon, the minute CEO, the thing start, somebody getting signed. Now they changed to 6 o'clock, right? On the 30th. They don't do midnight. Cause see, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory on that. Remember, it used to be midnight, 12 midnight. You know why they moved it up to 6 o'clock? You know why they moved up to 6 o'clock? I'll get one of y'all. He said, Woj said Lakers not close to decision. See, the thing is, the drive, the Lakers might trade the pick. I honestly think the Lakers gonna trade. The Lakers probably know by now they're not getting no third star. One thing the Lakers know, they ain't getting no third star. So they might be like, you know what, let's just trade this first and maybe trade another first down the line. But it's hard trading first. Wow, now you're gonna have to give up something because they can't just bring a player in. It's gonna be hard on the Lakers. I'm telling you. Rob got his work cut out for him. It's not easy. It's not easy. Especially, I'm telling you what make the Lakers. I'm telling you what hurting the Lakers. Only thing the Lakers should be doing right now is saying Bron and AD the only one off trouble. When you start putting these little rinky-dink guys like Austin Reeves and saying like, you know, you're trying to hold on to them, it can mess you up because teams are going to be moving fast. And let me just hear it because I'll be forgetting. Let me just tell you right now, I'm going to go back to what I said when I said, I'm going to go back to what I said when I said the Lakers, why they moved it from 12:01 a.m. They moved it to 6 p.m. because it appears to be more real. Like if a guy gets signed, if they move to 6 o'clock and sign is going through, it seems a little better than 1 o'clock at night. The appearance of it is different. That's why they did it. This is what my homeboy told me. He said they moved it to 6 o'clock because the appearance, it just didn't look right. It didn't come off right. A guy signed at 12:01 Eastern time. Let's say somebody signed with the Knicks, 12 o'clock midnight. Who's signing contract? It just don't. It like for Spawn. It don't even look right. Like, you know what I'm saying? That time of night, a midnight. You know, somebody signing a deal that late at night. Then they was like, so that's why they did that. But Adam Silver just don't want it thrown in his face, like how the Sixers did it. You see what I'm saying? It came out way in advance. Like, you have to be a little more, but it's obvious that it's negotiation going on right now as we speak. Teams calling people, agents, blah blah blah. Right now is going on. They already know. They already got offers on the table. D-Lo agent is working the room. And they already know like what type of numbers. All this stuff is all, most of it at least. The first day when you see guys signing that first day of free agency, all them guys already knew already. All them guys knew already. He said no third star depth is better. We can't even do that. See, I've been trying to. I hate to be bearer of bad news, but people keep saying depth. How? How the Lakers gonna get depth? Lakers got their team right now, right? Let me break this down to y'all. And I was the first one to break this down because a lot of people been saying this for the longest. And I said, let me just break this down. A lot of you guys, I'd rather depth than a third star, depth than a third. How are you going to get depth? How? You could deplete your depth more than getting depth. That's the difference. You could deplete your depth more than getting depth because it's hard. No one, you got no money under the cap. You're a capped out team, so it's not like now a way you could get depth if you had like this. Let's say if you had 40 million in cap space, you could say, okay, I'm gonna spread the cap space out. I want 3 players with that 40 million. Yeah, something like that. But in our situation, Lakers in a situation, they can't do nothing. Like far as depth. because Rui can't pretty much give you no depth. It's possible. It is like a small possibility, like with Rui contract 17, you trade him for a player that's making 10 and a player that's making 7. But that's kind of like you never really gonna see that. If you do get those players, they probably not that good because the team not gonna really do that. Give no good players. That's a player that making 10 million, a guy making 7 million. But if you want to consider that depth, you can go that way. If you want to consider that depth, like you say, okay, we trade Rui for. I'm trying to think who make around, who you can split. Like you trade Rui for. Let me think of Charlotte. Okay, you got Nick Richards make about, I think 6 million. I think. Who else on their team? Grant Williams. Now, something like that. Now that like some stuff could be like a small pop, but then it's like, is these teams doing? I'm just throwing something out there. Let's say if they say trade Rui for Nick Richards and Grant Williams, something like that possibly, but I don't see Charlotte doing that. I don't think Charlotte would do that, but like I'm just saying, something like that probably can work. And his contract, the only one probably can bring you 2 players. He probably the only one could. Gabe can't really. He makes $11 million. He not really getting you like the 2 players that, like I said, that it'd be worth something. Yeah, of course, in reality, he could probably bring you 2 players. But then you look at it like, is it worth it? Like, is this guy any good? And if God's good, they not trading. They don't want Gabe Vincent. See, it's like a double-edged sword. Miles Bridges a free agent. Yeah, so like I'm saying, like a Grant Williams and Nick Richards. Grant Williams and Nick Richards. But it's hard. Normally when people get depth, it'd be a team that, like Russ was like the perfect person with depth because he made $47 million. And he was getting 3 players for $47 million. That's why Russ was kind of like the ideal situation. Like for Chicago won depth, and they ain't looking for no big name players back. They can do it with that $43 million. Even LeBron leave, we ain't gonna have no cap space, but we'd be able. Don't get me wrong, we'd be well under the luxury tax, and him and D'Lo leave, and we'd be able to. It'd be something. I had to look at the numbers, and then you cap expert. If LeBron and D'Lo leave, if LeBron, D'Lo, and let's say Taurean Prince are out of there, let's say Bron, D'Lo, Taurean Prince. What would the Lakers salary cap be? I should never drunk that shit. Not the ginger ale. I had a drink. That shit woozing on me. Come on, guys. I think I'm be logging off soon. Damn, that shit hit. Cause when I logged on, I just I was at the bar and stuff, you know. $14 million. The Lakers have $14 million cap space. That's what I'm saying. $14 million cap space. I don't know if that'd do it. Lakers in a tough spot. They're in a real tough spot. I ain't gonna lie. They're in a tough spot. Because I'm being honest, I'm not in a belief that, oh, they draw Denver. That was the only thing, a bad matchup. I can't say that. I can't look none of you guys in the straight face and say that the Lakers would have beat OKC, Dallas, or Minnesota. I can't honestly say that with those teams. I can't say that. He said 32 million. He said, Kareem, you sound real crazy right about now, bro. What are you talking about? I sound crazy about what? I sound crazy about what? He said personally want Bron to walk so the list can retool. Yo, John Wick, what I sound crazy about? Hurry up, John Wick, before the traffic comes so I can read your comment. I don't remember what I was just talking about. I'm trying to think. He said right now I'm sounding crazy. I was literally just talking about what I was talking about. I was talking about the cap. I don't know. So I'm trying to think. The last thing I said, I asked the guys how much cap space we have if Bron and D'Lo leave and Torian Prince. I'm asking the question. So I don't think I could be acting crazy about that. I don't know. I don't have the books in front of me. I don't know. I think you just walked in. I think you really just walked in, John Wick, because somebody asked the question. I didn't say Bron was leaving. I never said Bron was leaving. Someone asked me. They said, Kareem, if LeBron leave, how much cap space the Lakers gonna have? Kareem said he don't know. Kareem said he don't know. He asked the chat how much money the Lakers will have if D'Lo, LeBron, and Torian Prince walk. Kareem said he don't think they will have cap space. But Kareem clearly said he don't know. So that, and I said, honestly, the last thing Kareem said was, if he can't look you guys in the face and say for sure the Lakers would have beat Dallas, OKC, or Minnesota, because the word on the street is the Lakers is so good. Had the Lakers not met the Denver Nuggets, people think the Lakers would have been in the championship against the Boston Celtics. And Kareem don't think that. He think that the Lakers not as good as people make them out to be. That's all. That's all. I don't that's my opinion. I don't look at it as the Lakers, because see, people put too much stock into regular season. There's a lot of factors going on today. There's a lot of factors. You can't just go jump, especially if you don't do a thorough check. Like right now, people like, oh man, Boston gonna smoke Dallas. Boston beat them 4 times. 2 times this year, 2 times last. They've been blowing Dallas out. Out of the 4 games, they averaged 20-point wins. So it's like pure domination over Dallas. So, like I said, you can't go by that, because sometimes teams be not in a good space. Even if it's the same players. Like, even let's say a guy's not hurt. But sometimes teams be in different space, and then more at stake. You know what I'm saying? It's different, more at stake. Some guys play harder. Some guys, the focus level. Some guys who probably put in work in the regular season gonna shrink up in the playoffs. Let's say, for instance, right? This for instance, I'm just throwing this out there. Like how people always say Lakers be smoking OKC. It's the Lakers be killing OKC. OKC can't do nothing with the Lakers, right? But let's say in them games, 4 games against OKC, let's say Reeves averaged 18 points and shot good from the field. Let's say Rui averaged about 18 points, 17, whatever, and he shot good from the field. Let's say Gabe Vincent averaged about 9 good points, but he was real good. He was good in that 4 games against OKC, right? And the Lakers beat OKC, right? Let's say Jalen Williams was horrible in the 4 games he played the Lakers. He's horrible. He didn't play well at all. So now we dealing with 4 different factors, right? Now, let's say 2 out the 3 Lakers crumble in the playoffs, right? Let's say, for argument's sake, let's say Gabe Vincent and Austin Reeves crumble, don't play well at all, and let's say Jalen Williams play good in the playoffs. That's the difference right there. You cannot look at the regular season. You can't. You can't look at it to judge it. I've seen plenty of times teams play people. Oh, they 4-0 against them in the regular season. They was 4-0. They was 3-1 in the regular season. That's not a good match. You can't do that. You can't do that. Now the focus is this a different thing. You can't go by that. And I'm not even counting the trades. Like I said, maybe you caught that team at a bad. Maybe every time you played, both times you played them, they was on a back-to-back. Let's say one time you played them, one of their top players. They don't have to be Luka, nobody. But let's say one of the top players was out. Or let's say one of the top players got in foul trouble early, both games. Quick 2 whistles, and the star player never got into the game. And both of those games. It goes a lot to that. When this is a broad statement to say, oh, they beat them and that's that. It's a lot to it. Maybe by then the coaches got different rotation. Maybe 2 guys. I ain't even talking about a trade. I'm not even talking about the PJ Washington. I ain't even talking about Dallas, period. I'm just saying in general. Let's say it's 2 more guys in that rotation, and they swapped out two guys, and that wasn't there, and now making their team a big difference. Let's say if Josh Green wasn't in the rotation, right? Let's say Josh Green and who else they got? I'm just throwing a name out there. Not that this guy's is it. I'm just throwing names out there. Let's say Josh Green and Dwight Powell wasn't in the rotation back then when they played them. And let's say they had 2 other guys, Joe Small, it doesn't matter. They had 2 guys in there, and Dwight Powell and Josh Green is in the rotation now. And now, let's say those 2 guys give you nothing but defense, heart, hustle, and things like that, where it's a whole different team just because those 2 guys in the rotation now is a big difference. It's a big difference. So that's why you cannot go by regular season. And everybody, oh, Lakers play good against OKC. It's just Denver. Denver got Lakers' number. It's Denver why the Lakers struggle. If the Lakers had anybody else, I don't subscribe to that. Because Minnesota they let them wolves loose. Them wolves are something. They was that defense was something crazy. That's something crazy. And I think they'd have been better. They defended the Lakers better than Denver did. And they got good enough offense. Then they got big man. It'd have been probably tough on AD. You got another all-star level and Cat that's going right back at you. Then you got guy Rudy Gobert. You got to count from around that basket with Conley with them lobs and stuff. And there's him defensively. Like Lakers got a lot of offensive rebound against Denver. That some stuff might not be there when against Minnesota. All them little LeBron going in like that. You got McDaniels on him now. It'd have been much harder on LeBron defensively than it did now. So, you know what I mean? And then you thinking little stuff that Reeves and them doing. Ant is cutting all that out. Cutting all that fat out the baby. So I said, like, that sometimes the rotation short. It's just a difference. It's a difference. I'm pretty sure you guys know. I don't have to keep preaching to the choir. I'm pretty sure you guys know already. It's a big difference. You cannot go by. I never. That shit crazy. Oh, this stuff. Now you ask me matchup. I'll be like, yeah, I think they do match up, and I think that Lakers can exploit some weaknesses. I could say that, but it's not end all be all though. I could easily say, matchups, and only one they got in the middle is Chet, and this, that, and the third. Minnesota, OKC too small for the Lakers. I can say that. I can really like my matchup. Like a lot of people like Boston matchup over. That's why some people like, I wanted Minnesota to win. Because they feel Minnesota match up better with Boston. And I agree, like far as if you ask me, far as I think Boston would probably, I think Minnesota defense, I think that's the thing. The way they play defense, I think it could have been a real problem for Boston. But then you have to look at, then you got guys like I said, it could have been a real problem for Boston. Real problem for Boston. Say him playing Max. See, that's the thing. The problem, like I said, problem Ham had. The problem he had, he stayed too loyal to role players. You cannot do that. You can't do that in the playoffs. You can't do that. I'm sorry. This game in the play is different. Some it might not be there for some players. You cannot stick to your role players like that. You can't. You can't. You can rely on them, but then it's a time if you have to go deep in your bench. Look at. They took Tim Hardaway out of it. Dallas took Tim Hardaway out the rotation. But I think Tim Hardaway gonna play in this series though. I honestly think Tim Hardaway gonna play in this series. They took Tim Hardaway out of there. And I think this series here, I think Tim Hardaway gonna play. I think he gonna play because I think the way how Boston play defense, and you look at Dallas guys, if you look at Dallas team, if you rate best offensive players, you go Luca first, Kyrie second. Who the third best offensive player on Dallas? You'll probably say PJ or Tim Hardaway Jr. So one of them is like you might could say Tim Hardaway because he done it in a lot of different years, far as offensively, and then you might could sit there and say, I don't know. Let's say they're a tie. They both at three. You got Gafford who don't give you no offense but lobs. The same with Lively. Um, Derrick Jones Jr. His career, I think his career average maybe 4 points a game. He don't give you no offense. So who else? In a rotation, Cleveland not no offensive player. Josh Green is not an offensive player. So the point I'm making is it's hard. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be hard for Dallas. I think Dallas going to have some more offensive firepower. If Derrick Jones don't shoot like and play like he did, it's going to be hard on Dallas. They out. It's going to be hard because Kyrie is too up and down. That's the thing about Kyrie. Kyrie is not consistent to me offensively. He's not. He's consistent offensively like that. He's gonna have roller coaster game, good game, bad game, and that could be tough in the series against Boston like that. He said, "Better." I like your list. I think I don't see nothing wrong with your list, bro. Where the fuck my keys at? I like your list. I like your list. I like it. Yeah, I like your list. That's why that's why I think Tim Hardaway gonna play this series. I think the minute if Derrick Jones Jr. struggles, which I could easily see him struggling, because he don't have really no offense. If he not knocking that three down like he been knocking, they gonna have to go Tim Hardaway. Look, how you doing? Yeah. He said, think film Dallas coming out right. I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope Dallas can win this. I hope Dallas can win. I'm going with. I know I'm going with Dallas. Y'all know that. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll lay down. I'm tired. Been out all day. So I appreciate everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. LBC ya.